Hello, gamers. I'm sorry for the absence. However, today's video will be something incredibly funny. Because today, I have polled a bunch of people and asked them who their Hear Me Out characters are. Now, this is going to be a very entertaining video. So, to be nice, to be fair, I thought it would only be, fair of me to go through my characters first. So, to start off with, this is Nyx from the hit game Hades. Now, this is a pretty normal character, like a pretty standard, bog standard character, that probably most people will find her at least very pretty. I do too. I like her. She's nice. I think that I could treat her a lot better, but yeah, this is one of my top picks, and that leads very well into our next pick. Ulti of One Piece. I know, quite an out there selection from me. However, she is much taller than me, much stronger than me. She could probably pick me up. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. She's also just an interesting individual. Like, her personality is very interesting to me. And I think, honestly, underrated character, underrated Hear Me Out. So, yeah, that's why she is the second pick, which leads to our third pick. Now, you might be thinking, really? Anya? Why her? However, I'd like to counter that. Why not? See, I think, honestly, she is a 10 out of 10 character. She deserved a lot better as well. I'm starting to notice that a lot of the characters that I've picked deserve better. So, yeah, apparently that's my type, apparently. Jeez, that tells a lot about me. Anyways, on to the fun gimmick of this. Welcome to the tier list. This is where I'll be ranking all of you guys' Hear Me Outs. Now, if you agreed with me on my 3 previous picks, you'll notice that at the top, there are the characters. I didn't want to just reveal this list without explaining myself, so why not? I'll explain myself, and explain myself I have. This is the first few minutes of this video, and I've already poured my heart out. Now it's time for me to rip your hearts to shreds, as I rate all of your Hear Me Outs. A lot of you might end up in the yellow category, but understand, that's just because we all need therapy. I do too, don't even worry about it. Now, our first victim is a bit more typical than the rest of us, meaning, yeah, she has a lot of very normal picks. And for our first pick from friend A, now her first selection was the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Now, I don't really find myself as a enjoyer of the superhero type, at least for men anyways, but I can see the appeal. Honestly, he is a very virtuous individual, and I can understand why this person would like him. And our second pick from this individual is, of course, Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Now, my friend here, she is a bit of a fan of the classics, so of course this was the very next pick that she sent me. Technically, she was the first pick that she sent me, but I got them a bit out of order, so this is what you're getting. However, I understand. Again, this is a very understandable pick. I can understand where this one is coming from, and I completely, fully just agree. I agree. This is the agreeable choice. Now, our next individual is a little bit of a wild card. However, he is still very normal with his selections. As you'll see, the first few are going to be pretty typical, and we're going to get into the weirder ones when we get there. See, our friend's only character that he submitted was this character named Selena from Fire Emblem. My friend is a huge Fire Emblem nerd. This is not a surprise to me. However, what is a surprise to me is this specific selection of a character. However, I know nothing about this character, but I'm gonna assume that it's at least understandable. I told you we would be getting a bit weirder, and now we are. Welcome to Friend C. I've never played, whatever game this guy is from. I didn't write it down in my script, I apologize. But this is Jetbard? I don't know how you pronounce that either. He's certainly a guy. He's got, like, cool outfit and, like, a cool weapon and stuff. He's pretty interesting. I think, honestly, he's also in the understandable category. Now, I had to be told that these two were from Final Fantasy. I have no idea. I've never played this game. However, I'm including them both in the same spot because I can't tell which one is which. Unfortunately, I am kind of stupid. So this is Ignis and Gladiolus, I think is how you pronounce that. If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. Now I'm starting to get the pattern, at least with the like lighter haired one. I started to understand a bit of it's hard to categorize these characters. You got the you're one of my friend A's types. You're the either really intimidating dudes or wet cat men, and there's no in between with your choices. You guys will see what I mean with the next two characters because they submitted a good 5 of them. But I'm gonna say this is also an understandable moment because I have no knowledge of these two characters, and I don't want to make any judgments on them because they look kind of fabulous, especially the last one. I don't know his name, a little lighter haired one. He looks kind of cool. I kind of like him, so that's understandable. This is what I meant. But this guy gives me the exact same vibes as the lighter haired dude in the previous section. But this is a cookie, sir. That's a I mean, humanoid, yes. I can kind of see the appeal, yes, but that's gonna be an alright from me. That's an alright from me, cause I don't wanna toe that line. What am I doing here? And this is another cookie. This time it fits into the same kind of category as the black-haired character from the other game, but yeah, that's another cookie. This is Night Cookie, by the way. I feel like I should say the name of this character, T-Night Cookie, because I actually play Cookie Run. I actually know these two characters that I've just talked about. But so I do know about these two characters, and these are some of the only characters in this section that I've actually had any input on. So I can understand from the personality perspective, from like, he's kind of cool looking with the like cool axe with the chain on it and shit, but that's gonna have to go in the alright category as well, because it's another cookie, friend. This is another cookie, and the fact that this is on the less weird end of my of the individuals that I've pulled is starting to concern me. I don't even remember half of what I've put on here. Let's just see how this goes. Are y'all ready for the fastest ranking in history? Here we go. Queen Victoria from Civilization. I'm gonna have to give this an "Are you okay?" because seriously, are you okay? Genuinely. I actually want to know this time because actually this is the most wild submission. I did not expect this character to be on here at all. That is a full historical figure. Hey, friend E, you're a lot more normal than you think, and you probably definitely know who you are from who I'm about to say. So let's get into it. Chuya, specifically the corrupted Chuya. Now friend, I might have to say that this is a mildly concerning pick, but it's not an are you okay pick. This is gonna be an alright pick from me. Now I'm sure a lot of One Piece fans would agree that this is a pretty standard character for Hear Me Outs. I hear a lot about him, and I hear a lot of him out, and a lot of his fans out. I'm gonna have to say that this is, well, you'll see. Listen, you only sent me one choice. What am I to do here? Yeah, this is Purple Haze. He's called that because he's purple. He could, like, get you sick if you touch him, right? Like, that's his whole thing, you know that, right? Anyways, you know what? You were one of the only people that picked, like, any female characters aside of, like, 2. So, congratulations for that one. You know who you are. Jump scare warning. Haha, probably got you. But no, for real. I don't know what this thing is. It's got 4 eyes, I think, and a weird looking skull that's pretty cool. I think I'll hear you out on this one, just because I don't know anything about it, so anything that you said about it would probably be, like, I don't know, I'd have to hear you out on it. So I'll probably, it's understandable, I think. Now, I can't show half of the pictures that you sent me of this character on YouTube, but that's a-okay, because this is this certainly is a character ever. I think Millenia? Who knows? I can't pronounce anything anymore. However, yeah, I'll hear you out. This is the next character. It's Anjouamon from Digimon. I actually know this character. Yippee, another character that I know. How fun! Yeah, yeah, understandable. Do any of you guys know about Lio Convoy, the YouTuber? Yeah, I kind of thought that his avatar looked like this guy for a little while. This is alright. I'm not showing the rest of this image. Yeah, so those of you who know me really well probably know that I'm scared of spiders, and I am absolutely horrified of this woman. However, now this, I will hear you out. I'm hearing you. Now it might seem like we're going backwards, because I did say we would be getting more and more weird. However, she is a fish. She is a fish, but I hear you. Sylphimon. Okay. And we're finally on to the next person with person H, or friend H. By the way, I'm naming these all like I'm naming SCP files, so I hope you guys don't mind. This is just kind of a funny thing that I'm doing, and I'm having a lot of fun here. Yeah, but friend H, everyone. Now, here's the gooper. No, but for real, Melting Love is such a wild choice. Why this character of every single character you could have possibly picked for this challenge? Anyways, I'm definitely giving this a jail time, get in the cell, boy. Welcome to the bonus section called Did You Understand the Assignment? 2 of you did not. Let's get into it. To the individual who submitted the character that I lend my voice to, as well as illustrated, you definitely understood an assignment, but was it this one? The answer may surprise you. Are you okay? Genuinely, are you okay? You got this? You hanging in there? You good? And as for my lovely friend who submitted Iger, the character that is shown on screen, another character I illustrated, understandable, agreeable. Of course, to the person who submitted this particular image, Thank you for being the queen of comedy, much appreciated. This project was difficult. Now, if A was the least crazy, you can probably imagine what's gonna happen here. So hold on to your ass. Be prepared because I'm about to show you the insanity of our dear friend Z. This is Mira. This is our friend Z's first submission, and I swear the only normal one. I will hear you out on this one. Now, say goodbye to that normalcy with Agent Rainbow. I have no idea where this character is from. He is horrifying to look at, and I am alarmed. So, there is. Yeah, are you okay? Radio Warpers. So, this one's based on the voice of it, and listening to the voice, I can't play it to you guys, again, because I don't have any audio recording devices aside from my microphone, and, honestly, I can't say I agree, but it's understandable. Little freak with teeth. Little freak with teeth. That's, they're just little guys. They don't actually want to hurt you, but we had this discussion a while back, that's why I'm saying that. But, you know what, this one's the most, except for the first one, is one of the most understandable ones of this entire thing. Yeah, yeah. Next is the Flash. No, it's not the tiny man. No, it's not the tree. It is that giant moss-covered metal monstrosity in the middle there. And, what? What? Jail! Jail, immediate! Jail! Now! Get in there! Go! Shoo! Get on in there! Get on in there! I'm not hearing you out. No. No. I could understand the other ones, but no! So, a friend of mine, friend A as well, told me a story about friend A, who, when she first saw Ares of, Hades, she yelled out that, why is he hot? So, yeah, that's gonna be included in this video, and, I am including him in the list, because while she didn't send me him as a hear me out, I'm definitely taking it as one, and that's in the alright category, because, he's a man. He sure is. Not my type. My type is obvious. If you look at the first row of people, you will completely understand. This is just my opinion, by the way. You guys don't need to take this seriously. Okay, now I remember why I don't really do videos all that often, because this is draining. But, thank you for watching if you made it this far. You should follow my, Instagram at, valorantartist.unity. And if you want, you can also follow me on, on nothing else right now. That's all I have. Except for on here. So you can subscribe and like the video if you'd like. And maybe I'll make more videos than just once a month, since I have time, I guess. See ya.